Hello there, my name is Anthony and I'm a practicing astrologer. I've been practicing astrology for going on 50 years now. I started when I was 14 and I'll be 64 this August. And in my opinion, the most significant development in my 50 years is Astro Gold iOS. And the reason why is because it gives you a complete astrologer's toolkit in the palm of your hand. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so here we are in the Charts tab. You can see that we are in the Astro Gold Charts screen where we're able to look at natal horoscopes that we've already created or natal horoscopes that came with the out-of-the-box Astro Gold for iOS. And you can see here that I have a list of natal horoscopes I'm using that are under the favorites recently used. And then above that, you can see I can edit an existing chart. I can create a new natal chart, or I can select the chart from a file. Okay, so we are now looking at the chart wheel, and this is the chart wheel for Steve Jobs based on his natal horoscope. And you can see that on the outside we have the decans, which partition assigned into 3 different segments, and each one representing a different personality profile for that sign. And we also have the grid, where we can go and we can confirm aspects that we thought we saw on the chart wheel. We can look at the grid and confirm that they are indeed there. We can change the style of the chart wheel by going to settings. You can change a lot of stuff in Astro Gold to make it look the way you want to. So let's choose something simpler to look at, and you can see that we removed the 2 colored outer rings, and now we're just looking at a more simple version of a chart wheel for Steve Jobs. Okay, so here we are in the Astro Gold report section, and you can see that we're looking at a natal interpretation here. This is a report for the chart wheel that we just created for Steve Jobs here. So now we can actually go in and we can look at the natal horoscope and interpret it. We can look at the moon. We can say, oh, the moon was in the 8th house. Oh, let's see, it was square Ceres. So this is very powerful. It gives you the ability to generate a natal horoscope immediately and then look at the interpretation for that natal horoscope. Okay, next we have the settings section of Astro Gold for iOS. And here you can control the way things look, like the chart wheel for Steve Jobs. We can actually change that if we want to into something else, so we can change it to something maybe a little more simple. And when we go back, we can see that indeed the chart wheel has changed. Most of the features of the chart wheel and the grid are configurable under settings. Last but not least, we have the info section here of Astro Gold for iOS. We have the quick start guide, which is online. All you have to do is click that button. And then we have the online help and facts. That's very helpful, very useful. We have a Facebook page, which you can access by clicking this button here. The RMAC offer, that is in case you're interested and you want to move forward. Just click that button and the software program will prepare an email that will then be sent to the Astro Gold team. You can email tech support. It is not an instantaneous response, but they always get back to you. For something like an immediate need, I would refer to the quick start guide. Okay, so that's like a real brief overview of Astro Gold for iOS. I hope it was helpful. There's much more to learn, and there will be other videos I'll be doing here pretty soon all about Astro Gold for iOS, but that's a general overview. Thanks for watching if you made it to the end.